What is going on, guys? My name is Max Tuning and welcome to the video. I'm going to go over 5 mistakes today that I see a lot of guys do on a pretty consistent basis that I think if you changed, it might improve your look a little bit. Now keep in mind that a lot of what I say, probably everything that I say, is going to be very much my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. But if you're currently doing anything I mentioned in this video, maybe try out what I suggest and who knows, you may like it. So without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So the first mistake I'm going to talk about is the undershirt. This just looks weird, the white on white, right? There's 3 reasons why it'd be okay to wear an undershirt. You know what you're doing and you're trying to pull off a specific look. You have perspiration issues and you sweat a lot, or your work or the environment you're in requires it. But if it's a confidence thing, that is a huge portion of why this channel exists, and that is to boost your confidence. And I think a lot of guys just think that they have to wear one for some reason. I used to wear them under my t-shirts, my golf polos, my button downs, anything. I wore undershirt. It doesn't even make any sense, and now you have to buy more shirts. I really do think that if you remove the undershirt, it will show you have confidence in yourself and it will help build your confidence, because once you remove it, once you stop wearing it, I guarantee you will never go back. So try it out and let me know what you think. The second thing that I see a lot of guys do is they leave this second button connected. Now, people that I'm not talking to is specific events or specific work environments where you need to have a more conservative look, or if your shirt was specifically designed with different button heights to leave this second one button. But I would say for the mass majority of people who just wear a casual button down out to a bar or to a party or something like that, to unbutton this second one. Not only do I think that it improves the overall look, I really do think that it exudes more confidence. You're not going to show a ton of chest. You're not going this low. You're not jersey shoring it. And if you have a nice crisp shirt, then you should be absolutely fine. And a crisp shirt should be what you want. You don't want a floppy collar. So leave the top 2 unbuttoned, and I promise you will not go back. So number 3 is kind of a pet peeve of mine, and that is to always wear a belt. If you're wearing a tucked in shirt, you should definitely be wearing a belt. 99% of you who wear a tucked in button down shirt should be wearing a belt. Unless you're trying to pull off a very specific look or you know exactly what you're doing, always wear a belt with a button down shirt. I like to get in the personal habit of always wearing a belt if my pants have belt loops. And that is just because then I never have to worry about accidentally forgetting, because it is the most awkward thing in the world to be driving to work and look down and realize you have not put on a belt. I also like wearing a belt even like with shorts or a t-shirt, just because if you bend down, you know, and your shirt comes up, people notice you're wearing a belt. Bam, he's wearing a belt, it matches his shoes. Bam, your style points go up. So my recommendation is always wear a belt, because I'd rather have a belt and not need it than need a belt and not have it. Number 4 is going to be baggy clothing. I know a lot of you guys put a lot of hard work into your physique. You're drinking your protein shakes, you're pumping iron, you're counting your carbs. Why would you want to go hide that with baggy clothing? Clothing should fit you, end of story. Now there is a difference between loose fitting clothing and baggy clothing. When it comes to a button down shirt, you should really always try to aim for a slim fit design if you're not going to go get it tailored. A slim fit shirt will complement your physique and it will look very nice. Now I rock a slim fit chino pair of pants mostly every single day, and I absolutely love them. Some people may not like their pants as slim as mine, so you can go with more of a straight leg, but I would honestly stay away from any sort of flared out jean. They're not cool, I promise. And you can get the boot cut, but I'd probably stay away from the boot cut unless you're wearing boots and you need that extra room. You know, Jinkos were cool way back in the day when we were kids, but you know what's cool now? Clothes that actually fit you. What? Okay, so the 5th mistake, and this is the biggest one, and I saved it for last, and that is gonna be the square-toed dress shoe. Look at these shoes. Look at these shoes. Look at these shoes. What do you see? None of the toes are squared. Stay away from square toe shoes. If you have square toe shoes, give them away, throw them away. donate your shoes. Whatever you need to do, get rid of them. They are not your friends. They do not want you to succeed in your style goals. They are the enemy. Just don't get them. Okay, so that is going to conclude the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you were entertained. I hope you learned a little something. Maybe I changed your opinion on something that you're currently doing. Leave some comments down below. I would love some feedback. Let's talk about some other fashion mistakes you see, maybe some that you used to do. Give the video a like. Thank you again. I will see you later.